I'm Josh, also known as JoshTheSparky, and welcome to my channel. I'm in trade school learning about the National Electrical Code, electrical theory in the state of Massachusetts. Not out in the field yet, but I am putting in the time required, those required training hours. Also, if you are a licensed electrician looking for an apprentice, I do have my resume on my website, jobsite.com. First started learning this stuff, it became very overwhelming with the amount of information that's out there. It's almost information overload. People that will be talking about it, different ways of teaching it, formulas thrown into it. Maybe show people it's not really as intimidating as it looks, and it's actually pretty interesting, and it teaches me a lot as well, trying to make content around it, because I actually have to do more research and I have to learn how to explain things without losing somebody. I'm working through different sections of the NEC. At my school, we have just finished up learning about fire alarms and swimming pools, along with junction boxes and grounding and bonding. We touched on how anything I learned from school, take it, break it down, I'll go through it again and try to teach myself like I'm my own teacher and try to explain everything. I'll research everything to make little quick hits on it, and that's what I like to post. Sparky Weekly, which is basically my weekly report of what I've learned, content I've made around what I've learned, a newsletter format you'd get in your email, but it's just on my website. Code questions, which you can find the archives on, which is basically any TikTok post or YouTube short I made that's asking a question. Sometimes I'll take what I post on Fast Tracks, I'll put it into a video format, and then I'll post it on socials just to try to get discussion around it. And I also take the discussion created by those posts and create code questions for the next. I use everything in a way to try to gain more knowledge. Everything I do, there's a reason to it on here. The website is just archiving everything. So if you want to find more info, go to jobsite.com. Study journal, which is all of my thoughts and everything I'm learning while studying. Anything I find interesting, any topic, any thought that goes in my mind, I'll just type it out and I'll put it into a little journal entry there. Basically see all of my quick hits. JoshTheSparky 4 across Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. And Fast Track form, which once again, that's where all of my code questions are. I am a proud affiliate of Fast Track System, Electrical Code Academy. So you do want to learn more about electrical and get more involved and just upgrade your knowledge on it, whether you're just starting out or you're already a master. I highly recommend go check out fasttracksystem.com/AFF/107. That's my affiliation link. You can go through their shop as well, get yourself a hat clip right here, and you can have a nice way to advertise your website, your business, your link tree, whatever you want. You can scan it and all your information will be right there. That's all my plans. I wanted to make like a little beginner video, a little starter video, my first video, I guess.